All right. We are back with more .hack. Oh, dude, sorry. I'm sorry, VOD crowd. I'm messing with something on stream, and now brain not doing so hot. All right, let's go. I'm just gonna load data. God, I sure hope I saved last time. Wouldn't that be embarrassing? I forget to save after all that stuff we did. All right, we're good to go. Sorry, I'm looking at... I think I messed with some settings last week that I never actually fixed and changed back when I was having net issues. And I'll probably mess with those again tomorrow. It does look like it screwed around with some settings that aren't where they should be, but that's okay. So if stream is looking weird, if it looked weird to the ZZ section or stuff looks odd off today, because I think my settings are not where they should be. I'll fix that tomorrow. I have to reload stream to fix it now, and I don't feel like it. Bike deliveries again. The same bike delivery companies that initially gained popularity during the first phone service interruptions are gaining popularity once again. As phone service continues to fluctuate between stability and instability, business owners are skeptical this boom will last, having experienced the previous surge and subsequent drop in business. I see. The net's kind of going wild. Oh, phone services, not the net. Different, technically. Net crisis linked to terrorism. Oh, I guess there is a net crisis in here going on too. Rumors of terrorism sponsored by cult leaders. Lovely. Based in the United States. Lovely. Continue to circulate regarding the second network crisis known as Pluto again. The basis for this speculation is text located on the extremist cult's bulletin board that states, "It is now time to destroy the network that spews across the 7 seas." Those afflicted with the group... Not afflicted. Those affiliated with the group, those are totally different words, Stephen, deny any terrorist connections, but violence against the cult members has been reported. The World Network Council, the WNC, has made an announcement stating they believe the possibility of religious terrorism is low and called for the public to remain calm during this time. Yeah, the assemble command is what, Wiseman seemingly sent out to everybody we know, and even Mistral showed up last time. It was pretty great. Board quests. Religious terrorism? No, yeah, that would never happen. What's up, Avalanche? That sounds so fake. It could never be real. Laughs awkwardly. Sorry that you guys get all heated over this, but from what I heard, the theory originated from the work that The World is based on. There was someone who researched the epic poem on the net and analyzed it, and that's where it came from. Of course, they say that the equation is all over the net, so I don't know if there's any truth to the story. Oh, right, the infinite diversity theory. That's right. You know, the epic poem The World is based on... By the way, isn't it Epitaph of Twilight on another thread? People who are interested should go read it. What's up? What's up? Not much. What's up with you? Oolong High. Pluto again is caused by terrorists. That's BS. Wasn't Ultimate supposed to be a perfect OS that can withstand cyber terrorism and computer viruses? This is no different from the last one. It's a bunch of BS. WNC and Ultimate got some serious explaining to do. Don't worry, they're just gonna blame it on Helba. What they did last time. Got Outer Worlds 1 on sale. Oh, nice! See, I've had Outer Worlds 1 for some time now, and I still haven't installed it. Don't know why. Just haven't. Bruh. Bruh indeed. What's up, Nova? Why you bruhing at me? Dot Hack perfectly predicted that the internet would be cooked in a few years. Unfortunately. So where's my actual goal? What the hell am I doing right now? God damn it. Hold on. Let me check the word list and see where the hell we're actually supposed to be going. Defeat the wave. Oh, okay. Vaccine program. Yep. Hold on. Let's invite somebody. But Twitch is a fun. Yeah. Honestly, it's fine. Oh, okay. To be fair, if you had typed it properly like that, there's a chance Tamamo would have slapped you anyway. Hey, can we invite Mia to our party? No. I don't know what I expected. Of course that wouldn't work. Mia is kind of the dead. Because we killed her. I think that's what happened.
Alrighty, I'm coming.
So anyways, I believe I need to fix up Mistral's Geel. Okay, dot hack slash. Fine. I believe we need to fix up Mistral's gear because she got removed at the beginning of part 3. But now she's back and able to hang out with us again. It's just unfortunate that her gear is from back in part 4 or part 2. Gear, Gil, blah, 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 blah. I feel like that one guy that Bruce Almighty fucked with during a news broadcast. Man, Bruce Almighty was a good movie. Was it like Evan something? Evan Baxter? I forget his name, but God, that whole scene was hysterical. That clip is great. Where he's just fucking with him. He's like, like I said, Bruce Almighty, good movie. I enjoyed that immensely. One of the few movies I remember watching back then. In fact, I think I watched it on, oh God, does anyone remember this service? So back when cable was exploding, they had video on demand services. This is before streaming services. So video on demand is what kind of predated the current streaming landscape, the rise of Netflix and shit. And I remember we rented it on video on demand. Because for anyone who's unfamiliar, obviously you had rental stores that you physically went into, like Blockbuster and shit. But as those were being phased out, you know, you had like Redbox and, like I said, video on demand services on cable. And of course that all kind of died as video streaming became popular. But God, yeah. I remember watching it on a video on demand service where you could just rent the digital movie through your cable box. What a wild time that was. People who remember that, how old do you feel right now? That there's probably an entire generation that exists currently that has no idea what that is. Also, no shame, raise your hand if you rented smut on it without the knowledge of your parents, only to get caught when it showed up on the cable bill. Anyway. Steven, what the hell is this purchase? I don't know. Says you rented a movie. I'm not actually gonna say the name because I remember the name of the movie and it exists. But yeah, having it read out to you on the cable bill, I was like, what the hell is this? I'm like, oh, I didn't know it was gonna print out on the fucking cable bill. Shit. Boy. Child me wasn't the brightest. To be fair, it wasn't my fault that there was no parental controls on the damn thing, so I could do whatever the hell I wanted. I think it was the one and only time I made that mistake, though. To be fair, it wasn't all that different from turning on, like, HBO at, like, 2 a.m. God, the HBO channels on cable back then, if you had them, and you turned on those movie channels, like, super late / super early, and there was just a bunch of smut running at, like, 2 a.m. What mistake? Renting a porno on the video on demand services as, like, a young teen, thinking I'd get away with it, not realizing the name of the film would print out on the cable bill, and then being questioned by your parents after the fact, like, why did you purchase this? Ah! Like I said, not a mistake I made more than once. It's having to explain why blank film is on the cable bill. I lost a bet. I wish I had that excuse. Yeah. The risk of video on demand services, man. It all showed up on the cable bill. Little did I know. But it's free on the internet. See, but it wasn't back then. We're talking like more than, like, I want to say it was like 20 years ago that I pulled that crap. Nah, it couldn't have been that long. I lived in this house. At least I think I did. Was it in this house or the old one? I want to say it was, God, how old was I? Not old enough to be looking for this shit, that's for sure. I want to say I was probably somewhere between the ages of 9 and 12. Looking up, like, ended up renting some softcore nonsense on the video on demand services. But I was young. It was a really stupid idea. But back then, of course, I also wouldn't, even if there was stuff like that on the net, I wouldn't have known. Oh, but it was. Yeah, that too, I suppose. Why did I run this way in town? I don't, dude, I'm so, VOD watchers are gonna have a fun ride with this. Oh, I'm sure. At the end of the day, this is all shit that really happened, so it's not like... I should probably just store some of this. Oh, no, wait, I could sell these because I can buy higher than level 60 gear in the shop. This is all worthless to me. The whole reason I'm worried about this, is we need to buy Mistral's gear, and I'm gonna buy her 2 sets. The problem is, I don't even know if I can afford it. Because I don't actually have that much money. Oh, fuck. Okay, hold on. No, I don't need to buy her the stuff from here because she's already wearing the stuff from here. I gotta go back to a mega server. Can I even give her this? Like, will she actually accept this weapon? Apparently. But that level 50 gear in the shop is equivalent to what she's wearing, so buying a full set of that is pointless. I said, the worst part is, Noma, I actually remember the name of the film I rented. That's how deeply traumatized by it being read back to me and having to explain myself was. A memory deeply ingrained. That I still to this day remember the name of the film because of how traumatizing being questioned about it was. The only reason I'm not saying it is because you could easily do your own research were I to. And I just, yeah, it's fine. It wasn't even good. That's because of course it wasn't. Yikes. It was like early 2000s smut. Of course it was trash. Yeah, fair enough. Lunch made. Wanting to get back into anime? Oh? What are you gonna watch? Oh, I was watching anime over the weekend. I ended up, I think I said this from the anime vids. I wanted to go watch Gachi Akuda. I did watch the first half of that. Sorry, this is just me on tangent now. I watched Gachi Akuda the first half. I started To Be Hero X. I don't know if I'm gonna continue that one. I finished the first arc and it left me kind of like, the music's so good. But I don't know if I'm gonna enjoy the arc, the way the arcs work in it. The different protagonists, every different arc type nonsense. And just the way that first one ended was upsetting, to say the least. Even if the way it ended was like hinted at early on in the arc, doesn't make the way it ended any less upsetting. Anyway. Koji's so nice. God, what else? Did I watch anything else over the weekend? No, I think those were the only two. Where the fuck is Mistral now? She should be in town somewhere. Is that her? Mistral!
This is so exciting.
Yes, it is, Mistral. I'm so happy you're back.
No way! You're giving me this? Yay! One more for the collection.
Yay! Oh, nice. Yeah, I was never a huge Kojiist guy. Well, I never watched much of it. Which is, you know, to each their own. I missed her. I missed Mistral so much.
Oh boy! I totally wanted this one. Thanks a lot.
You watch Funimation Shinchan? Didn't you say you bought it a while back?
Oh boy! I totally wanted this one.
The whole Blu-ray stuff?
Oh boy! I totally wanted this one. Thanks a lot.
Stop it, stop it. She's so cute. I love her. It's even worse when you realize she's IRL like a 20-something Pregger's office lady. Like, IRL, she's an office lady who also, like, in her mid-20s, late 20s maybe, who also happens to be pregnant right now. Like, but she talks like this online. It's hilarious. I love her. Mistral's the best. Wife material. Gotcha, Pelican. But yeah, in real life, Mistral is like mid to late 20s office lady who is currently pregnant, and she's all cutesy and shit online. It's so funny to me, but she's great. I love Mistral. Actual wife material. All right, I'm gonna save. Not that it really matters, because all I'm really saving is the fact that I fixed Mistral's gear. And then we're gonna jump to the plot area and see what happens. Oh boy, yeah, I'm just happy Mistral's back. The fact that Mistral came back is so exciting. I missed her immensely. Mistral's great. Definitely one of my faves from the OG series. So I believe we're tracking down one of the phases to take them out and apply the vaccine for some reason or another. Oh god, there's enemies. They won't catch me. It'll be fine. Is that not the dungeon? Oh, this is the dungeon. I should probably start actually picking up items more regularly. If only because I need money, dude. I'm kind of poor. Like, sure, I have 35,000, but that amounts to not a whole lot right now, if I'm being honest. But I probably should figure out how to get some more money. Well, that's a start. You know what? Let's grab all the easy chests on my way through here. I won't go opening all the portals, but at least the easy chests I'll go ahead and grab though. Wait, was that it? Oh, that blue mark was the shrine. Not even a chest. Interesting. I didn't know shrines were marked on the dungeon map. Dude, I should have brought the lucky boots just to apply the buffs they have on the fly. Maybe I should just keep those with me, even if I'm not wearing them, just for the buff. But I'll worry about that later. I won't do that right now. Now you're thinking with portals a little bit. Bonk. Recovery drink. Oh, nice. All right. Skill. Oh, this guy's getting shreked immediately. Ah, crap. He's fire-based and I only have fire attacks. Unfortunate. I guess I could data drain him, but eh. Mistral, no! I already used a fairy orb on this. But I'm also only one floor down. No, I'm gonna go grab the lucky boots. I changed my mind. That just... the buffs they give are so strong, and just equipping it real quick to apply those buffs on the fly, I think, will save me a lot of grief. The stats on them isn't good enough to warrant, like, keeping them the whole time. But I think the buffs on them are worth it to at least have them in the inventory. I'm gonna go ahead and sell some things. Oh shit. I didn't realize we got this. Oh no, this is actually what we just picked up. Okay, I can sell those. Sell these Hellstorms. How many of these spell scrolls can I store? Shut up. Gotta eat, no worries. Take your time, Noma. Okay. We're all maxed on some of those, so I can sell the rest of these. Oh, I should also see what materials are in my inventory that should be stored. None, actually. We don't have any ones that necessarily need to be stored. Also, is there an item sort? I want to say there is, but I don't remember where it is. Discard items, no. Key items, skills. Hold on, is it? Data drain demo on off. I think I have it off. Sound settings, screen position. Maybe there isn't. Wait, what? Movie text? Yo, I didn't realize you could change the voices to Japanese. That's crazy. Some modern games don't allow you to do that. I don't mind the dub in this game, so I'm all right. And I tend to stream the dubs anyway. But I actually wasn't aware that they had that. That's nice. Okay, I might want to buy. I think I didn't buy these earlier, but the thought occurs I should probably buy a couple of these. Oh god, but that's why I didn't buy them before. They're so friggin' expensive. Oh, and those are great. Do I have these in storage? I want to say some of these buffs, these debuff spells could be worth a lot. Really, it's the physical defense and magical defense ones that I think are worth a ton. I don't even know if buying the attack lowering one was worth it, but definitely those ones that decrease defense might be useful in certain circumstances. Let's go ahead and buy a bunch of fortune wires. Oh, I remember why I stored all these Sprite Ocarinas last time. Because I, first of all, kept making the mistake of using them. And also, Sprite Ocarinas are totally useless unless you're by yourself. It just occurred to me. I can probably get rid of all of these. Those actually don't do anything for you unless you're by yourself. Shut up. Why? Why am I on the talk command? So these... Okay, I should stock up to 40 of each of these buff things. Got 40 of those. I just need to bring the buff drinks because they're helpful. Mage's Souls. I've got enough of these. I've got plenty of those. Let's go ahead and stock up on these. Though, to be honest, once I've got my team kind of set, to make my life easier... See, here's the issue. I don't know for sure that I'm going to be using Black Rose and Mistral the entire time, but they're probably going to be my main team a lot of the time. And with that in mind, I don't think it's crazy to give them both a bunch of restoratives. So like Black Rose, yeah. I want to gift you like 30 of these. 30 antidotes. Huh? She's not super happy about it, but it's fine. Huh? She needs those. The reason she needs those is so she can heal status effect. Like, I don't care that it's not your favorite. I need you both to be able to restore status effect. And gifting you guys 30 of those is massive. All right, then I'm just gonna refill my inventory of them. The 60 that I used on each of them. It's not like they're that expensive. So yeah, now they'll just have those while we're out on the field. I'm gonna save again. But yeah, so when I put them on first aid now, they'll be able to use those to heal and stuff. Should I give them some resurrect too? I'll give them 20 apiece. Is that Mistral? No. Someone's over here. I saw their text bubble. It's Black Rose.
Yeah?
Let's see. Resurrect. How many resurrects do I have right now? 50? So let's give you... I'm gonna give you 20.
Yeah,
Well, she's not as upset about the resurrect. I'm gonna buy more. I'll have 40 and they'll each have 20 just because. Where the hell is Mistral? Mistral! Where'd you run off to? That her over there, or is that Black Rose? I think that was Black Rose again. There she is. Mistral! Slow down! I have resurrection items to give you. All right, there we go. So did that change their dispositions at all? Out of curiosity. I go key items, Ryu book 5, is it? What's Mistral's friendship looking at? It was at 500 before, because that's where it capped in the other volume. The Black Rose is at 1,000, of course, so she's max. Mistral's already up to 874. Nice. She's already passed the threshold that the third volume would have had her at, and she's up into the numbers for this volume, but we have to hang out with her a bit more to get those numbers up. It's fine. Hanging out with Mistral is not a chore. All right. Sorry, that ended up being a bunch of extra prep work just to make this easier. I'm gonna ignore them, because as soon as I get in the dungeon, they'll join me. It's fun. I will go ahead and resurrect Black Rose. I am the one who let her die.
Remain.
And then real quick, very important. So we're going to, there's a whole reason I really went to town is so I could put on these lucky shoes and then cast these buffs. Rig Same and Rig Geem are great.
Rick Same. Rick Geem.
Rig Geem and Rig Same. Because the constant regen from them is just super solid. Especially because the regen scales with your max HP and max SP.
Rick Same.
Which means especially in the high levels we're in right now, they're crazy helpful.
Rick Geem.
Okay, and then I'm going to take them off. I'm going to re-equip something else. Back to these. All right, here we go. So I will have to periodically reapply those. But they're crazy helpful. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Oh, wow. We should. Oh, are you serious? Why didn't she heal that status? She's got the items too. The fact that she didn't is kind of embarrassing. That just means she loses the buffs I applied for no reason. She's gonna fucking die again. She's not getting rid of the charm status. Dude, no! Oh. What a fucker! So the enemy, the one over there with the coffin, revived this asshole, which is a huge problem. Stop reviving him. Stop. I need to keep this thing occupied while my companions deal with the other one. Because... Could you stop reviving him, you fucker? Could you stop? Seriously? I just don't want this thing to attack my companions. Because if they get charmed, it's bad. Luckily, I don't tend to get hit with charm. I'm pretty status resistant. Kind of the benefit of medium armor. You tend to be really status resistant. As you can see with these numbers right here, although I guess VOD crowd won't see me pointing, but these two at 99 down in the bottom right are my status resistances. Unfortunately, with heavy armor, she's very vulnerable to magical ailments because she's only got a 35% chance to resist. And Mistral is the opposite. She's very vulnerable to physical ailments, but very immune to magical ones. Technically, if I gave Black Rose a bunch of medium armor, I could easily increase her magical resistance, and that whole charm thing would cease being an issue, but whatever. I'm not gonna bother right now. I'm gonna wait till my buffs run out before I reapply them on Mistral. She'll just have to go without for now. App Corv, it's a different buff than last time. So funny that it seems to be a shrine every time. Of course, Mistral has gotten physical ailment. And they revived each other again. God damn it. Did those restoratives I gift them not actually go through? Nope, they use them. Okay. Weird. Just checking. Does it show up in their trade menu? It doesn't. Mistral, why do you have a level 83 twin blade weapon for me? That's crazy. Mistral, what are all these? Why do you have all these high level weapons? You don't need these. What are you doing? Wait, does all my companions have crazy shit in this volume? No. Well, they got some interesting stuff. Interesting. She's got Holy Sap Betrayed, so I can go and look for some interesting stuff on that. That's fascinating. Wild that Mistral just has a bunch of weapons, though. Sword of Gain. Level 75 sword. What is she using right now? Oh, that is actually better than what she has. And she had what, 83 twin blade weapon? What is my backup one that I'm not using? Because this is a level 82 rare, which is really good. The other one I saw was 60? Dude, why does she have a high level weapon? That's crazy. I definitely want this for Black Rose. The problem is getting her to trade it might be kind of tricky. The best thing I can think of is a bunch of like mage souls and things. Yeah, okay. Sword of Gain. Trade. Miracle Twin. And I can give her a few Emperor souls, I guess. Yeah, that'll work. Is that Miracle Twin item any good? First, Black Rose, gift. Here you go. Have this.
You sure I can really have this? Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
This is
I was wondering, it would make no sense, but I was wondering if she would have like a staff that was good for her. It'd be pretty funny. It doesn't seem like she does. But imagine, I just trade it out of her inventory and then give it back. Oh my gosh, this actually seems to be better than the weapon we're using. Because it's got more attack. It's got less magical attack by a pretty decent amount. Like a significant margin less magical attack by like 15. Only one more attack, but also a pretty, like, way better resistances. So I shouldn't take as much elemental damage. Yeah, it's got just an increase all around on resistances. Also, there's a lot more variance in the damage types it can use, which is probably a good thing to have. One of the things that sucked about that weapon I was using is that every time I was fighting a fire enemy, I couldn't really use any skills. Okay, hold on. Also, the buff ran out. Also, welcome back, Noma. The buff ran out, so I'm gonna go ahead and reapply those real quick before we move to the next floor. Like, how much better is this? It's not that much better. So there's one more magic defense, one more magic accuracy, and one more physical evade, and a slight boost to a bunch of resistances. I may keep these lucky shoes on because the no damage effect may actually end up being better than that overall. So let's not even bother switching back and forth. All right. I can no longer run out of SP, at least until I die. I'm not even sure I need to give the SP buffs to the girls, but I'll do it anyway. Also, make it make sense. Why does the Heavy Blade, a physical class, have the same amount of SP on level up as the Twin Blade, which is supposed to be like a caster rogue class type thing? She's got more health than me too, but at the same level, she's got the same amount of HP and it sucks. Freaking lame. Also, it's almost break time. Aw. Let's go. Members, Black Rose. I'm gonna have them use skills for now. Elemental hit. Oh, does that mean wood moves are strong against these guys? I would assume so. They're earth-based. Yo, that's massive. Oh, shit. Seriously, dude? She got charmed already? That's actually so crazy. What ridiculous damage. How many hits is that? It just says continually slash at high speed, but the elemental hit was doing like 1,600. That's pure insanity. Like, yeah, I have an attack increase, but Jesus. It's almost like skills are more important than stats. What a wild thought. Unfortunately, I actually do think that is the case. Which I have not been really paying much attention to all game. Might be why I struggle so much. Well, what element is this thing? Wood, which means it's weak against fire, which means if I do this, and I actually manage to hit the damn thing, I could do a lot of damage. Problem is actually hitting the damn thing. Dude! Hitting these guys suck! Maybe I should have grabbed the physical evade down debuff. Dude, did she just get fucking one-shotted? Great. Come on! Hit him! Just a little bit. Okay, if I increase my physical accuracy, will that make any fucking difference? My physical accuracy is supposedly maxed. Yeah, it doesn't make any difference. Mistral fucking died again. This thing actually just one-shots Mistral. Which is kind of wild. I don't know what it keeps one-shotting Mistral with. Anytime now, dude. My regen buff. This fight has been going on so long, my regen buffs ran out. That is absolute insanity. All right, after I finish applying these buffs, I'm gonna take a break. Completely ridiculous. Oh, do they have buffs too? Hold on. I don't know if they do, but I might as well. It looks like Black Rose does have buff spells, but Mistral does not.
Rick safe. Up top.
And all Black Rose seems to have is Aptor, I'm assuming. Oh, and a wood resist spell. Actually, I lied. I'm gonna take my break as soon as we get to the next floor. Now I'll take my break because the boss room is literally on the other side of the door. Give me a quick 3-minute break. I'm gonna get up and stretch. I really need to stretch my hand. It hurts, like my wrist does, for some reason. So yeah, I'm gonna get up and stretch real quick. Probably try and down some snackos, and then when we're back, we're jumping into the next room and seeing what happens. So I'll BRB you guys. I'll get you back in 3. Whoa. All right, I'm back. As you may have noticed, I am standing. The chair is just kind of behind me over there. But standing to stretch will be nice. We'll do that.
Perimeter successfully surrounded. It's coming.
Yo, it's into that? Insert that one meme. You know, the one with the couch. Oh god, we really are just fighting a phase immediately. Which one is it? This is the 7th phase? I think? Unless it's just Magus again. Or whatever the one we just, or the Temptress. Nope, that's phase 7. The Avenger! It's Tarvos. Well, shit. Immediately starting stream with phase battle. Let's go. Though I guess it's technically been an hour.
Come on, you hammerhead!
Are you serious, bro? It's one of those. Oh, he's physical tolerant? Oh. Okay. Not cool. Physical tolerant boss is a pretty shit move, man. Can I break his physical tolerance with this Knight's Pain? It didn't seem to work that time. I'm gonna use it a few times just to see. All of them are better looking in GU. Well, Skeef looks pretty good in this one, but admittedly, a lot of the phase designs in this are kind of giant masses of nothing. They definitely wanted to make them look cooler in the GU. The fuck? Where'd he go? The hell was that? Oh, he's magical tolerant now. Oh, so he just switches back and forth. I see. So you use attack skills, but Mistral stays on first aid duty. Oh my god, I almost fucking died. Is she gonna heal me? He does. In that case, because I can, do these. Of course it misses because he's casting a spell. How badly is that gonna hurt? Enough to kill me. Awesome. That's my favorite. Love getting one-shotted. Skeef is like the only better one. Yeah. Skeeth is like the one exception, probably. But Skeeth is also the first one you see in this series. So. All right, new plan. Oh, dude, are you serious? Apparently so. Apparently he is serious. Yeah. What? Oh, apparently I see. I see what happened. Oh no, not Mistral. Don't hurt her. She's innocent. Surely the one less magic defense I have now wasn't what got me killed earlier, right? I love that I have so many buffs, it's taking up like a chunk of the screen. On Kite, like he's got so many. It's just kind of silly. Why did she only heal herself? Oh god, ow. Do I have any other healing items? I have a recovery drink. I wasn't actually sure Kite was gonna live through that thing that was going on there. Oh boy, am I dead again? No. Surely it'll actually hit this time and it won't be nonsense that gets blocked by spell animations. No target in range. Oh god, is he phase switching? He's phase switching. I don't like this gimmick. Go figure. So funnily enough, what I'm gonna do, I made them both use magic, but then I'm gonna make Black Rose be on first aid duty. For this part. So Mistral can sit there and cast damaging shit, and Black Rose will be the healer for a while. How fucking badly am I being injured right now? Pretty badly. I was not doing great there. Thanks. That spell sucked. Dude. The good thing I made all of my party members equally capable of healing. I'm gonna have to buff their SP regen at the least. Oh god, is she instantly dead? Yes. Yes, she is. That spell is just a one-hit KO. I think it's only single target though, thankfully. But it's just a single, like, you just die. You fall over when it happens. Pretty rough. Right, I was giving her this one. Wait, does she not stand back up? Hello? Oh, is she out of range? She's out of range! Ah! Get back up! Get in range so I can cast this thing on you. Hello? Oh god, what is happening? I keep trying to use this thing, but she's not showing up on the list. There we go. Skills, redeem, Mistral. So Mistral never runs out of SP. I'm gonna go ahead and use the healing spell for once. She knows. Then I'm gonna go ahead and use Rig Sign, Black Rose. Hopefully will help her not die. Malice Light, what the fuck is it? Ow! I used it on the wrong target. I did.
Rick safe.
Thank you. Oh god, what is happening? Is she gonna insta die again? No. Oh crap, I forgot. She only gets afflicted with magical ailment. Ew, magic. And then Black Rose specifically first aid. But Black Rose is kind of missing out on SP right now, so she's struggling to actually do the healing. I can give her a Artisan Soul. That's fine. Of course, it's now switching phases. To be fair, I like the physical damage phase better anyway. New plan. Use attack skills, except for Mistral, who will end first aid.
Super Maxima. Dragon Ray.
I don't actually know if using skills like this, like, helps. Holy shit.
Dragon Ray.
Dude, if I didn't have whatever buff is increasing my defense, that probably would have one-shotted me.
Super Maxima. Dragon Ray.
Seriously? Oh great, my buffs ran out again. I'm not quite dead in one hit. I barely survived that now because of the defense buff.
Rick D.
The increase to my magical defense, I believe, is enough to barely make me survive that.
Rick safe. Super Maxima.
Of course. Oh, he's out of range again. Should probably wait till he uses another big spell before I hit him with a skill again. All right. I'm sick of chasing you, so we use this. Go, 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 go. Oh god, what's happening? It's that big AoE again. Please don't die. I'm actually standing right next to Mistral, which might be a disaster. Yeah, it was mostly fun.
Super Maxima.
Oh, it did use a big spell, so I could probably do this safely. Yeah!
Maxima.
Human Lay. Status effect. I'm surprised it actually hits me with those.
Dragon Ray.
Purely because... Oh, jeez. I'm supposed to be pretty resistant to status effect. Alright, what'd she get inflicted with? Every status ailment in the game. Awesome. And then she's dead. Okay. I don't know what I expected.
Maxima. Dragon Ray. Dragon Ray. Dragon Ray.
I wish I knew better if it was like an HP threshold or what that gets these things data drainable. I feel like I'd be able to do these a lot faster if I had a better grasp of what you actually need to do. I'm barely gonna live again. Yeah, dude. Oh my god. Okay, it's not just the buffs. It's a mixture of the buffs and the HP regen during the attack that keeps me alive. Wow. That's incredibly close and insanely hard to survive. It sucks too that my buffs ran out literally at the end of the animation. I almost fucking died. That attack's so stupidly hard to survive. All that, and I barely live. Insanity. I should probably buff Mistral. I need to command Black Rose. I need to go to magic mode, but then Black Rose as the healer. And then I need to quickly rebuff Black Rose as well. Give her then the healing spell. Is she gonna die from that? She barely lived. This will also take that. Okay. And then I can start casting magic now. What if? What does this one do? Not a whole lot. What about this? Ah, jeez. Who's getting data drained? Nope. Wait, what is this? Another new move. Is this just gonna insta-kill her? Is she just fucking dead right now? Cool. Yeah, that's cool, I guess. He just insta-deletes a party member. That's fun. I sure love that mechanic. He now we know this thing can just at any point in time designate a party member that will die. Great. I love that. All right, who's getting data drained now? Mistral again. What do you have against Mistral, dude? Like, I guess he didn't use the insta-kill attack on her, but still. I need to use this. And that. She still instantly fucking died. What was the point of healing all those ailments if she was just gonna get one-shotted afterward? Damn it, dude. I can't even do damage when you keep doing this shit. Between healing and trying to actually do damage. Boy. I guess it's just up to me on the magic phase because they don't get to live long enough to really do a whole lot. Reapply my buffs. I'm not even gonna bother buffing them. As much as I'd like to, they seem to die a little too frequently for it to be worth it. Like that. At least I gave them a fuckload of items. They both have plenty of revive item and status cure item. So, in theory, it shouldn't be that bad. In practice, however, fuck this fight. Someone heal me. Thank you. Please die. Please die. Please die. Be free. Too far. Oh. Sit still. It's not what I meant. I mean, he did what I asked, but like in the worst way possible. Right, who's getting dead? Is it me or Black Rose? It's Black Rose again. Insta kill. Sit still. Well, he did what I asked. Why does he always follow that up with fucking status affecting your character? It's dumb. Save me! Go, big heals, guys. Another malice light. All right, cool. She's healing herself, right? Oh, yes? Yes. Lovely. They waited for my attack animation to finish at least. So apparently data drain is Mistral only, and he only uses the insta-kill ability on Black Rose. That's some weird favoritism, man. Can I actually save her ass this time? Yes, barely. I actually managed to prevent her from getting dead.
Dragon Rage.
We're not even halfway through this fight yet. He hasn't even been data drained.
Abdu.
We're still in phase 1. Oh, is that the one that just insta kills? Yeah. It's the one that's just too much damage, and so she can't leave. He can't survive through that much damage. And we switched back to the magic phase. Lovely. Magic phase is the one I do not like, because my magic damage is significantly lower than my physical damage. Go figure. I'm just gonna keep the girls on first aid. I'll do all the damage. It's fine. Okay.
Ratu Pro.
Can I use something that's... I can't tell if that's gonna be better or worse than using this.
Biani
Like, this is cheaper, as long as it hits.
Biani done.
Also got a faster cast speed.
Biani done. Biani done. Biani done.
Oh no. I wish I could properly count how many hits the wind tornado does. I imagine even if it does 10, it's not doing like that much more than the 200 the other spell does. I'd love to revive you if I wasn't getting murked myself. But like,
Ratu Pro.
that doesn't look like 10 hits, but even if it is, it'd only be like 270 damage. And this does like 240 for half the cost. And speed. It's faster.
Biani done.
So I might as well just use this one. Did we switch phase again? No. Phase time. On once again, Mistral. He seems very dead set on who gets hit with those. Like I said, it looks like Mistral always gets hit with the data drain. And Black Rose always seems to be the one who gets hit by the insta-kill attack. I don't know why that is. I'm not sure the logic behind why that's how he targets us, but sure. I wonder, and this is just a wild guess, I wonder if he targets the highest max SP person who's alive with
Biani done.
data drain, and if it's a tie, it's random between the tied people. And then for the insta kill, he just targets whoever has the highest HP.
Biani done.
I have no idea. Yo, what's up, Shitty Wing? How goes? Fucking ow. Macros died. Go figure. Forgot, did he run? Go. He's switching phase. Am I ready to be broke? No! I'm really sad about it. I'm not going to be doing my polls till next week, but yeah, I'm already kind of dreading the new banner. It's going to suck for me. 'Cause God, I want both of them very bad, but I'm probably going to get nothing. I'm only going to have like 90 pulls. I was talking about this. I was going to talk about this. Or I did talk about this earlier in stream when we were playing ZZZ. I'm burning my bread. I unfortunately am seriously contemplating doing a swipe-up, but I don't know. We'll see. I really don't want to resort to that, but I might cave. Yo, what the fuck is a fly doing up here? Dude, there wasn't one all weekend, but suddenly, now that I'm streaming, there's a fly. I'm mad. Of course. Well, Black Rose is dead again. I need to reapply all my buffs. I might, Shinny but we'll see. I'm like scarily tempted to, unfortunately. I don't know what I expected. This is the worst. Yeah, I know. I'm dreading it. I'm gonna be honest. But Yidhari is just such a want for me right now. That's the biggest problem. I think Yidhari's the first character I've really wanted in a long time. What even is her best team? Funnily enough, I think it's just Lucia and either Monato or Yixuan. She normally plays with Lucia double rupture, I believe, is the way to play her. So, but to be fair, it's not that I want her because she's good. I want her because I like the character. To be absolutely clear, it's not even that I think she's gonna be great. It's just I want the character badly because character big like. No Sokaku? No. Sokaku's an attack booster. Do you want to know how useful attack is for rupture character? Are we fucking dead? Oh god, she saved our asses. Thanks. Dude, we almost fucking party wiped. I haven't been able to move for a while now. And we almost fucking died. You like the short? You mean the one where... Oh, God. I mean, that's part of it. But no, I just really like Hidari's design. Dude, the short... That was the first, like, really horny anime, like, short we got in a while. That one was really horny. They brought back the fucking cop from Jane's trailer. That's how you know it's horny. Horny mode on, that cop's gonna show up every time. The fact that they brought her back is so funny. Did you see that comp? You closed the video? Nah. What actually happens in the animatic and why she's there is she shows up at Yidhari's flat because the neighbors wanted to do a wellness check. And Yidhari opens the door like buck-ass naked. My phone keeps falling off my desk. Also, I did finally get to the data drain part of the fight. Yay. Got my attention there. So like in the short, what's happening is she's like sitting in her house, wrapped up in a blanket and all curled up in her own tentacles, because of course she is. And apparently her neighbors called for like a wellness check. And so this cop shows up at her house. Idari goes, answers the door, and she's just buck-ass naked. You get to see that? She's covered herself with her tentacles to provide some modesty. But it's not subtle that she opened the door buck-ass naked. Why can't I be that cop? Bro! Mood! You don't understand. She, like, had a makeout session, a cop car with Jane in Jane's trailer. Like, Jane's clearly seducing her in the trailer, and then there's, like, a cut of her with, like, lipstick and her glasses all crooked. It's so funny. The luckiest lady cop in the world, I swear. I don't know how good she is at her job, but the circumstances she finds herself in sure are something. Oh god, dude. Okay, so they ran out of healing items. The girls no longer have just regular healing items to heal with. They only have spells now. Well, this guy, is he gonna continue? Can you fucking... I just used a fucking SP item on Black Rose, too. Opinion. I can't even use the SP heal on her because she's already almost, like... Heart and Soul, Black Rose. Get over here, you fuck. All right, hold on. I gotta do some buffs. Still got buffs to apply. First of all, I need a speed boost. Otherwise, I can't even seem to catch this asshole. And then I want my regen buffs back. Ari Zolt. Oh, she's just dead again. Great. Dude, that thing does more damage now than it did before. Oh, fucking hell. That means I won't be able to survive it anymore. Even with my buffs, I think that spell officially one-shots me. Great. This guy needs to go down quick. That wasn't as much damage as I was hoping. How much damage is it? So he's at 5,600 before I use it, and I force do 0 damage because he's casting. Okay, cool. I don't even get to check. 5,500. How much damage does it do? By the time it finishes, he was at 4,900. So if I use that 10 times, he dies. Rip Noma, you finally got burned. You finally failed. The bank said no. But yeah, Shinny that's really the issue with this one, is Yidari is just a character I want. I want to see her trust events. I want to do the quality time hangouts. I just like Yidari a lot. So that's really what it comes down to, and why this patch is so painful for me. Is design-wise, Yidari is a character I really like. And it's the first one in a while that I, like, big want, just based on, like, appearance and personality and story and all that. She's kind of the whole package for me. And it's been a while since there's been a character that I wanted that bad. Because, like, Alice and Yuzaha, I like them, that's fine. You know, Lucia, I like fine, and she's also just a meta pick, so I kind of wanted her too. But it really has been a while since there's been just a character that I just wanted badly. Some of the other ones, I'm just like, yeah, I'm pulling because it'd be nice to have them, and I want them, sure. But if I don't get them, I won't be bummed. Yidari has been the first one in a while, and I'm like, I will actually be really disappointed if I don't pull Yidari. I wanted Miyabi bad, absolutely. Miyabi was one of the ones also I wanted very badly before she came out. Because Fox, exactly. So the ones that I can think of are Miyabi. Absolutely. I think Yi Xuan also was one I wanted very, very badly. And Yidhari has been the third that I think I... Oh, wait, Seed as well. I really wanted Seed because she's voiced by Monica Rial. So Seed was probably the last one that I wanted, like, very badly. I wouldn't have been super disappointed had I not got Orpheus, but I'm happy I did. But Seed was definitely one I just very badly wanted. So it hasn't been since Seed, I guess, but even Seed was mostly because of her voice actress bias. Her design is kind of whatever to me, and I enjoy her personality, but again, I think I like Yidhari just on principle. I like even more than I like Seed. Seed, again, was mostly because I just like her VA, and so I wanted to pull a character because of that. Mm-hmm. Yep. Dude, it's wild to me because, like, there's people on Hoyo Lab that say ZZZ is dying, like it just keeps getting worse or whatever, and I'm on the opposite of that argument. Like, look, I may not be all about the combat, and I personally miss TV mode, but the quality of the characters, at least to me, and the story have been really good, and that's all that matters to me. So definitely people saying how much worse ZZZ has gotten, I disagree with, because I'm just like, I don't know, man. I've been really enjoying the game recently. But that's also because I'm in it for the story and characters, and the gameplay, admittedly, is not what I care about as much. So if the gameplay's gotten worse, I don't personally think so. There's some aspects I miss, and there's some stuff that's in the gameplay that I'm not super fond of. But the biggest draw for me in ZZZ was the story, the characters, and the world. And in that regard, I don't actually think it's as bad as some people would try and make, like, some people say. Oh yeah, who? One video by Astra's VA where they pull from Monato. Oh no. Nice, Noma. I forgot she streams. I actually saw that recently. It's funny. She streams with, like, Ambi's VA and a bunch of the ZZZ VAs. Several of them are Twitch streamers now, which is interesting. It's surprising how many VAs have started streaming. I guess it's not that surprising, but... Damn, Noma. Who was it? You never actually said who it was. You random... Jesus Christ. Fun. Alright. 2 more of these and he dies. I don't even think I need to do a full second one. Should be good enough. Oh, there it is. Firefly, you're right. I guess I missed that part. Just giving free content. Oh no.
one more left.
Yeah, Firefly seemed like a very me-coded character too when I saw her. But obviously I don't play Star Rail, so.
No, there is still Kubia.
But Mistral doesn't get a voice line. Sad. Oh well. These net slum residents?
Germinating. It's not. It will. Good bud. Bad bud. Let's see. Hey.
You want the new dude? Okay. I was kind of met on her until I realized, like, I liked her design, but then she has big tail. Big floofy tail. She's a Thyran. Suddenly I was way more interested. No, Shitty Wing. Have you been? I know you probably haven't. On X, it's been going crazy here. Angels of Delusion got a Twitter account again. And they've been interacting with the reactivated Astra Twitter account. I mean, X account, whatever. But Angels of Delusions have been screwing around on Twitter. So they might be soonish. Next patch, as far as I know, is gonna be the phone girl voiced by Jade Saxton and the mech guy voiced by Chris Sabat. I think that's what next patch is. I don't know what's going after that. But Angels of Delusion might be closer than we think, based on that whole thing going on. The mech guy, the lion mech guy, the lion AI construct, Banyue, I believe is his name, voiced by Chris Sabat. Yeah, that's next patch is gonna be crazy. Like I said, ZZZ has only been getting better. The character and character quality and the writing, I've been really digging that game.
I'm going now. Don't look for me.
Dude, the net slum residents are so wild. This thing is literally a 2D weird PNG of what looks like an enemy from Wizardry.
Cool equals pig run. Pig run like the boar.
And this guy has an actual emoji for a face.
Do you think computers dream? Of course
So-
they do.
So does this one.
There's no way AI don't dream.
What are these camera angles?
This is good.
Oh, hi, Tatarga. Tatarga actually helped us out in one of the earlier volumes, I think. He's gone too. All right, bye. So what the fuck was that? I'm gonna log out. I'm gonna assume we have messages / news reports to read. Yep, board messages. Come on, tell me somebody sent me DM. Let's have some fun text combos with our pal. Cat toilet. Why did that immediately remind me of that old like meme? Just sitting on the toilet meme. Does anyone remember that? Why did that pop into my head? Game coma. Some players have fallen into comas and been hospitalized after playing online games. These victims experienced extremely low blood pressure and heart rates, leaving them in critical condition. According to the director of the hospital, the cause of the comatose state remains unknown, and because of this, it is difficult to find a cure for their state. It is widely believed that the online game that has caused this is The World, but there is yet no proof. The CC Corp has declined to comment. Wow. But yeah, he's pretty. Yay! Woo! Ask and ye shall freaking receive! Look at all these text messages! Hell yeah! That's so funny. I asked for messages and I got like 20. Pog. But yeah, Banyue is pretty cool. I'm looking forward to him. Check out the board. I will, Black Rose. Give me a minute. Aura. I'm sorry. Kite, I wanted you to save Morgana, but because of it, Orca, I am so sorry. Do not fight with Cubia. I'm assuming that's what it means. Do not fight with Cubia. Cubia is yours and the bracelet's shadow. To defeat Cubia is to somethingify, nullify. Why is there an S in there? The fact that there's an S in there bothers me. What would that word be? Because I would say pacify, but obviously pacifies with a C, not an S. Is to, to defeat Cubia is to destroy the bracelet. There's a fucking... I'm gonna mute the mic for this. Did it move already? So yes, do not fight with Cubia. Cubia is yours in the bracelet shadow. To defeat Cubia is to destroy the bracelet. Do not fight with Cubia yet. Yeah, destroy. I got there eventually. Or Targa Herald. I don't remember when, but I talked with a wandering AI named Harold. After talking his share, he asked, "Where is the sanctuary?" I didn't know what he was talking about, but he was persistent, so I told him, "You know about it the best." Then he was content and left mumbling, "That is true. I think it was in Reincarnated Purgatorial Altar. Maybe you should check it out." Oh. Interesting. Marlowe. I guess we're now in side quest Bonanza territory. So no grind today, because there's probably a fuckload of side quests we have to do now. Collapsed Traveler's Fort. Okay. So Marlowe wants to do a side quest. From now on, we can't be wasting time trading items here and there. The hero's gotta rush into the dungeons and rescue players. That's what's gotta happen, see? Don't you think this is a dream job? Getting paid, to be loved by everyone and all? When I played an ad over the BBS, I immediately got a call. The client's supposed to be at Sigma, nameless pseudo Sea of Sand. There's probably a bunch of powerful monsters, so I better get going. Oh god, we gotta go help Rachel. Jima Ryoko, I heard there's a rare monster at Raging Facing Mirrors Virgin. Dude, does all of her fucking quest area words end in virgin? They're really pushing that with her, aren't they? I swear, every time she sends us to an area word, the third one is always virgin. Bruh. Looks like there's a cool item. Oh, wait. Black Rose is also doing the same one where she's got a virgin one. There's a cool item at Raging Facing Mirrors Virgin. Wait, did they tell us to? They told us to go to the same one. Oh, no. Do we bring both of them? They're probably gonna fight, huh? Recently, even during class, I've asked myself, I wonder what Kite is up to. Isn't that really weird? I mean, I've never even met you. Oh boy, we're catching feelings. We only met each other recently, but it feels like we've just been friends for a long time. Kind of weird. Me too. I feel like that sometimes too. Like, I wonder what Black Rose would say and stuff. Let's do it. Yeah, I think about you too, Black Rose. Maybe we're soulmates. I'm doing some admin work at home, but I get all these telemarketing calls while I'm trying to work, and it's so annoying. Oh, Mistral. Pretend you're not home or something. Well, it's their job. I'll do this. Pretend you're not home. Sure. Lima beans. I hate lima beans, but I love tofu and edamame. I wonder why I only dislike lima beans. I have a friend that doesn't eat any vegetables, but he'll eat potatoes and corn. He just doesn't like green stuff. Okay, be honest, guys. How many people in chat know somebody like this? Furthermore, if you are that person, fess up. I can't say I am that picky, but I've definitely known people like this. That's funny. Don't eat right, you'll get sick later on. I'll just do this. Actually, doesn't this feel like I'm treating him like a kid? I don't know. You think he'll get mad? I'll just do this. It's fun. You're allergic to like legitimately allergic? That's crazy. But you eat what you can? Fair. What are you specifically allergic to that causes that? I imagine it has to be some part of whatever it is. Hypothetical question, Kai. If you were asked out by a girl you've never even talked to, what would you do? Bro, is Balmung like the high school Stuco type that is super popular but doesn't really interact with women? I think I'll say no. I don't think I can go out with someone I don't really know. That's probably correct. A few proteins shared by most veggies. That's fair. As a friend? Bro, if girl comes up that you've never talked to and asks you out, immediately friend zone them. Yo, that's hilarious, Kite. That's the best answer. That's so funny. Yeah, if they just come up and ask you out and you've never talked to them, just friend zone them immediately. We can be friends. Bruh. I'm gonna do this one, but like, the friend zone answer is fucking hilarious. Gotta start somewhere. I mean, fair. I just think that answer's funny. As we get closer to our deadline, I keep thinking how great it would be to have a time machine. How do you define life, my boy? Just for reference, you guys, in case you didn't know, Pyros is like a late 20s, early 30s something art designer for the world. Like, he's designed several areas and backgrounds in this game. Bruh, Shinnywing. The little sister zone is like death sentence. Or little brother zone, whatever, same difference. Getting sibling zoned is the worst. As we get closer to my death, oh, all right, I already read that. I don't know about meaning of life, but I've thought about a time machine. True. I'm gonna do that. The ye of fair eyes fucker. Yeah. Friends it is. Understandable. Want to hear about a movie called Redbeard? No. Yeah, let's do it. Kite, do you like flowers? Yeah, sure. I know Gardenia likes flowers, so. I was supposed to be doing some arm hangs in gym, but I forgot to hang on and I fell. It was so embarrassing. You're pretty clumsy. Just take a deep breath before you hold the bar. I would have paid to see that one. Brutal. I'm gonna go ahead and be nice. The pup. The pup, ellipses, and you can just respond with question mark. I don't know what you're trying to say. Please write the body of the email, I beg of you. Gardenia likes Gardenia? True, yeah. She's actually come out and stated that she named her character after the flower, yeah. And she tends to go to area words that have flowers frequently in game. Infection is continuing, but the servers are opening up. Don't you think it's weird? It's true, but I'm just trying to do the best I can from the options that I have. Yep, sounds good to me. I've always been the type who can't continue anything for long, but there's just one thing I've managed to continue, and that's saving money. Savings is the way to go, man. You only keep using money if you don't put it away. Leave it in the bank and it'll grow. May not be much, but it's a start. Yo, true. Big fact. I put a fuck ton of money into savings. I dip into it occasionally, but I have a pretty decent amount in saving. Well, I'm off to check my balance. I try not to check my bank balance though. Well, okay, not my savings balance. My fun money balance, sure. Savings, not so much. B-Day money. Aw. I've never saved money before? Bro, no, we'll do this. Yeah, I save the money I get from my grandparents for birthdays. I wonder how much I have now. Check out the canned food section. There's so many of them. Yes. Yes, there is. I mean, technically, canned juices are canned items too. I wonder how many different types of... Bro, no, stop that. Canned drinks are not the same as canned food. Come on. Oh. I'm sure you know, we only recently got a PC. Yeah, evidenced by the fact you stuck your real life name in the fucking name screen. In this age where each person has their own PC, we are way behind. We also like to cook rice. My father is a rice freak, and he's so stubborn when it comes to rice. He likes it firm. Last time, when the rice was cooked on the soft side, he yelled, "Become one with the rice! Understand its feelings!" to the cook on duty. My father just loves rice to death. He's a bit too sensitive. So, she's some rich girl? The cook on duty. She's rich? She's got servants. Sheltered rich girl who got PC sticks real life name into video game. Yeah, it checks out. I think he's pretty neurotic. Feelings of rice. Let's go with this. Your father's freaky about rice? Interesting. What are these males? Don't worry about it. The best. That's what they are. My friends are the best. Insanity. So this is probably plot. I'm actually gonna save the board post until later. The reason being, the board posts are gonna lead to plot, and I want to do side quests first. Because Black Rose told me to go check the board, and I imagine there's gonna be an area word that will lead to plot, and so we do not want to do that yet. Beyond that, all right, let's do this wonderful quest that both Black Rose and Ryoko invited us to. Surely it won't devolve into a goofy love triangle moment between the three of us. Spoiler alert. That's exactly what happened.
Much for inviting.
Anyway, I will be right back. I'm gonna take a break first, and then we're gonna go hang out with these two lovely ladies who both invited us to the same area word. Surely nothing can possibly go wrong. Catch y'all back in 3. I'm probably gonna sit down when I get back too. Anyway, Verb. All right, we're back. All right, let's go to this area word. I forget, I did equip Ryoko earlier, yeah? She should have level... Yeah, okay. I do want to check. Ryoko, I haven't checked Ryoko's trade items.
Yes, how many?
What the fuck? I can just get this? Yo, she doesn't even charge that much for the...
Yes, how...
Did I make a giant mistake not checking their inventories in other volumes? Holy shit. Like, would there have been more crazy stuff? Like, for the price of an artisan soul is actually wild. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah. Yes.
Like, I'm ripping her off. This poor noob. I kind of feel bad, but considering how often I both figuratively and literally carry her, it's fine. Earth element increase, water element increase, fire element. So there's just resistances, I believe. Nice.
Yeah.
All right, the responses to mail. Should I check those before we move on? Maybe. Also, real quick, I forget. I believe responding to mail does increase friendship with your pals. Well, those are all 750 for now. Balmung's 779. Pyros isn't quite maxed yet. Moonstone is. Elk is. Did he join the party earlier? When did I max him out? I totally forgot about that. That must have been last time. Ryoko is maxed, and so is Black Rose. Mistral isn't quite there yet, but she's up there. Considering she started this volume at 500, getting that extra 400, not bad. All right, okay, I was gonna go to the area word. Let's check the responses to our mail first. Mistral. Pretend? Well, if I think it's a delivery or work related, I tend to answer it. But if it's before a deadline, I'll use the machine. Well, I guess it beats commuting on the train every morning. Doesn't matter how you look. Aw. Yo, we can flirt with the office lady. I mean, obviously I'm gonna. For the record, the reason she's working from home is because I believe she's on maternity leave. Also, like the whole reason she's currently working from home is due to maternity leave, I imagine. Yeah, let's flirt with the prego office lady. Why not? Mistral with messed up hair. That's kind of cute. So I feel too, but she's younger than me. Uh-oh. I really don't understand women. Something like this happened before, and when I turned her down, she just started crying. I was right. He is the, like, popular guy at school who doesn't talk to girls. If you honestly say it, it doesn't change the fact that she's going to be sad. I'm not good with those type of things. Why don't you ask Black Rose? No, don't do that. I'll just say that. Ooh, fair eyes, my friend. Always given this thought, if a time machine were to be created, then this moment right now should exist right here, right? Do you follow? Maybe? I don't know the details, but I've read that it's physically impossible to build one. I'll just say maybe it already exists. Yeah, why not? Did something happen to the puppy? It's sprinkling. I took a jog in the park. Didn't see the pup today. Wonder where he is. It's raining, so it must be taking shelter somewhere. So I'm wearing two. The puppy, church slept in. We'll just go with this. Weird that they're the only ones who responded. Nobody else felt I deserved a response. They hate me. Oh wait, I bet the only ones that responded were ones that I already have friendship up with. I didn't get it. I muted the mic because I didn't want that to play super loud. or to make a bunch of noise. Oh, dude, that made a small mess. I actually thought this can was empty, but apparently it's not. Good thing I have paper towels. Well, actually, wait. Black Rose would have responded if that was it. So it may not be friendship related yet. Because Black Rose has Max. And so does Ryoko nearly. Therefore, it could just be progress related. I don't know. Anyway, come on, ladies. We're going to that area where both of you invited me to, and it's going to be pretty awkward, I'm sure.
Thank you.
Also, let me go ahead and clear out inventory and save. We haven't done that in a bit. Oh my god. I got more messages. Son of a bitch. In terms of gear, I don't really need either of these. This Kiki and Lala is the one I'd probably be upgrading. Nil and Despair is actually ass, so I'm gonna put that back in the stash. I'm gonna keep the Night Solarette because those are actually mine. These Im's Leg Mail can go, and the Fire Drake Bones can go. This Blazing Spear, I think, is also bad. All right, let me store this, as well as, you know what? I'm gonna store all of these, except for Kiki and Lala. I keep hearing honking outside. Dude, this fly is pissing me off. I've already tried to kill it twice, and it still won't go away. I really wish I had more money in game. Area invited by both Black Rose and Terajima Ryoko. I have a bad feeling about this. Nah, it'll be fine. All right, save. Hold on, wait. We gotta save first. Also, is that area level higher than us? Yes, it's a level 85 zone. We're only level 81. This is gonna be a disaster. On multiple levels. But hey, we'll get some levels from it probably, which would be nice. I'm gonna ignore the mail for now. Let's just check out this area word first. Oh, right. Hold on. I did want to check some of the responses we got. Did it increase their friendship? Amazing. The stress of it all unlocked the gift of prophecy and Kite. Yeah, no kidding. I mean, Balmong, Moonstone, and Pyros are... I think Pyros' friendship did go up from those messages, funnily enough. I think Mistral's did ever so slightly too. She went up like 10 from the response we talked to her with. So yes, text messages do in fact increase friendship. I kind of assumed that was the case, but... All right, here we go. This can only go well, except for the fact that we have a bad feeling about this. These girls are finna fight over Kite. It's gonna be great. Raging, facing mirrors, virgin.
Oh, Black Rose is coming as well.
Bruh. Oh, she's here too.
Yeah, it's a lot easier with more people.
Ryoko had business here as well?
Hers sounded less antagonistic, surprisingly.
Is that a problem?
Valentine's in P5R when I pissed off everybody. Yeah, that'll do it.
Not really.
Oh, the best part is, I don't remember how many of you remember, but on P5R, I specifically hung out with the guys. Also, on Valentine's. I not only was dating everybody, I think I hung out with the guys instead. The absolute worst timeline. Ladies, relax. Let's just have a nice, fun dungeon exploration with no cats or fighting involved. I did, yeah. I remember my excuse was picking one girl was too much pressure, so I'll just hang out with the bros. Bruh. Like, I can't just pick one of them, so I'm just gonna hang out with the guys. Bruh. Absolutely the worst. I figured if I was already cheating on all of them, I might as well just
forked here.
lean into the meme and, you know, go for it. Oh god, is this gonna be like a dungeon that... So this is gonna be one of those dungeons in the game where every time there's a forked path, they're gonna be like, Ryoko wants to go this way and Black Rose wants to go the other way. Pick one. And it'll determine like how this all ends. Oh fuck. I'm cooked.
I think the ride is the shorter.
Girls, I used a fairy orb. I guarantee you they're both the same.
I'm sorry, but I think it is the left.
Oh, I fucking knew it. Oh no.
Which way should we go?
Fuck. No. Oh god. I gotta pick one. I'll just go with oh man, I hate this quest already. I like them both, that's the problem, but Black Rose has been with us longer, so sorry, Ryoko. Look, I'll pick Ryoko's suggestion next time. Yep, totally, that'll be what happens. No, wait, hear me out. I bet the scene only procs on the next side, like the next door. So what if we clear out both sides? What if we just do whatever the fuck? Okay, I need to grab speed charm. This guy is giving me the runaround. Did you not attack me? Oh no, I used a fire attack. It still sort of worked though somehow. Yeah, the gift of foresight can only see doom in my future is about right. I think Kite is just not dense to social cues, unlike many other JRPG protagonist. So we're gonna clear out Ryoko's side, and then I'm gonna go into the door on Black Rose's side just to see how that works. Funnily enough, Ryoko's side was actually faster because the enemy gate was a treasure chest. But since I don't imagine a scene is going to actually proc until we go through the door, let's see what happens if we do it this way. Does it only matter at the end? Or what? What if it doesn't matter at all? What if it just doesn't account for it at all? It didn't seem to have any consequence whatsoever. Here we go again.
I'm certain this way is shorter. Really? Isn't this way shorter?
I fucking knew it.
No, it's this way. What? Why are you so upset?
It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does.
Oh boy.
Which way should we go?
Let's clear out Ryoko's way first this time, and then we'll go to Black Rose's way, and then we'll enter through Ryoko's way at the end, just like we did this time, or last time. I don't actually know if the game is keeping tally of any kind. So we will see at the end. But I'm trying to do this as evenly as possible, just to see what happens. I'm gonna do it as evenly as possible, but I will favor Black Rose first, just in case the choices end up being uneven. I forgot, Earth is weak to wood, right? Do I have any wood attacks? I do. God damn. Uneven, Steven. Yeah, uh-huh. I don't have any water moves though. So I can't exploit the fire, though, the weakness on these guys. I can hit both of them when they're grouped up like this, though. Not enough SP. Yeah, I probably could have guessed. Come here, you fucker! It's a good thing I'm so fast. Come here! Come here, you little shit! Nailed it. Hey, yo, Ryoko leveled.
Golden egg.
My nose would stop itching. That'd be great. Oh boy. Sacred spear. Oh fuck. Oh wow. I'm glad I was far enough away. I almost just opened this, despite it being trapped. All right, back to Black Rose's side. This honestly may be totally pointless. Doing it this way, I mean. It may have zero bearing on anything. Oh wait, they're earth tolerant, which should mean Orchid Strike is their super effective attack. So I should be able to just one-shot them by doing that. No. Dude, this weapon's so good. Having 3 different elements for my physical attacks is crazy. In fact, I command 4 elements total. I have fire, wood, lightning, and dark. Oh crap, I should get rid of the Medusa. The only ones I'm missing are water and I think just water? Water and earth. Oh god, please don't die me. Ah, jeez. Come here, bugger! Oop, 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 oop. Oh, there we go. Dude, I hate that even though I killed him, the spell still goes off, even if it doesn't do any damage. It keeps me locked in place, which is what's annoying. Did we level twice? Yeah. The EXP here is crazy. So doing both ends, at the very least, we are getting big EXP. Which is very helpful. The EXP gains are massive. Question. So those owl crests we're getting, they are worse than what we have. Okay, that's what I thought. Just double checking. Kiki and Lala is the level 60 weapon I found. Yeah, okay. I say I found. It was, I think a spring upgraded to it. Some weapon I had. Is it another one? Where both sides don't matter? Yep. Here we go again.
It's this way.
Here we go.
No, this way.
What's wrong with you two?
What? There's nothing wrong. No, there isn't. So, which way? Please choose quickly.
Girls, please.
Okay.
Here we go again. Black Rose decide first. I'm only slightly disappointed they don't react when I pick a direction. I have a bad feeling about this enemy. Me too, man. Those snacks are the worst. Rule of thumb, never trust the angel lady. Oh man, I barely muted in time. What's up, Reddit? I mean, to be fair, every time they've had me pick, both sides have been the exact same. You would pick the angel lady, to be honest. I like them both semi-equally, if I'm being, like, to be totally truthful. I like them both. But if I favor one, I guess it would be Black Rose, just because she's been around the longest. Also, if I recall correctly, of the two of them, Black Rose is the older one. And no further comment. Would never have this problem in GU because it totally exists. The fraction fraction of a second before you actually typed it. Yeah. The fact that what I said and what you typed were the exact same thing too is also just the... But a totally, yeah, it's fair. I would have to agree. A totally is pretty great. Though admittedly, purely because you can romance her, sure, getting to her is a giant pain in the ass, but I absolutely would send romance letter to Tabby. Because, you know, recruiting her is totally not worth it, though. Actually, recruiting her is horrible, but you have to go through like the worst dungeon in the game to recruit her because the devs knew. Fuck. Are you serious, ladies? Like, can you not? I need y'all to just not be asleep. You know what? Sure, you fuckers. I can at least get one of them. That's right. Come here, you fuck. Give me a second, Wad. Oh, yo, my SP regen ran out. The secret returning dot hacker? You mean what's her face? I don't know. Wait, the secret returning dot hacker? Oh, her? No, wait. I forgot when she joined. No, wait, she's not a secret. Is she? I'm trying to think. I may be blanking. I can only think of one lady dot hacker that I know for a fact returned in GU. Is she the only one? Is there more than one? I can only think of one right now, though. I do remember there is a PK. Okay, then yes, I know who you mean. Honestly, I'd still think getting the returning dot hacker is easier. Cause sure, finding all the PK stuff is a pain, but dude, the Forest of Despair or whatever, Infinite Forest, I don't even fucking remember the damn dungeon. To recruit Tabby is miserable. Just being honest. It's pretty bad. Forest of Pain. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, very fitting name. I'd still say Tabby is more annoying to recruit. I'm gonna spoil it, so if people care about GU spoilers, briefly mute on who actually comes back. It's wild to me how, like, you see inklings of it here, but holy shit, Natsume's unhinged by GU. Like, what the fuck? She's actually lost her goddamn marble. Anyway. Sounds, but she's already kind of stalkery in this game, but it's certainly something by the time GU happened. Sounds fun. God, we're gonna have to stream the GU game. 4? I'm assuming we're not counting the Twilight AIs as returning, right? Because we've got Yata, which is Wiseman. So we've got Wiseman, Natsume. I don't actually remember the other two. Not off the top of my head. Oh, right. How could I have forgotten Pyros? Pyros is an obvious one. Because he's just Pyros the Third. Don't ask what happened to Pyros the Second. We don't talk about him. Oh, and never mind. I remember the yeah, Endrance. Right. Yeah. True. I did click eventually. I'm like, oh right, Endrance. Yeah. He comes. Yep. I forgot about that one. Yeah, those are the ones I remember. You're right. Oh, obviously I didn't remember them immediately, though I should have. We were literally talking about the Endrance thing last time. Endrance being a returnee. Last stream of the. Big yikes, dude. It's fine. Oh god, it is an uneven amount. That's not good. All dungeon portals are open, which means that was the last one. We are actually basically done with the dungeon. I need to go back and loop around to Black Rose's side and walk through the door there. I kind of hope the game was keeping track. It would be amusing. I really hope there's special dialogue for opening all the dungeon portals. That would be funny. All right, let me loop back around to make sure I go through the last door on Black Rose's side specifically. I really hope it's been keeping track. That would amuse me. The only reason I'm not entering the middle door on like the side is because I'm not sure whether it counts the first door you pick or the last door you go through, right? I'm not entirely sure. So just to be extra safe, I'm doing it this way. Even if it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Also, Black Rose is a higher level than me. That sucks. I got, like, I lost a bunch of EXP last time because my data drain went out of control and I lost like 400 EXP or something, which leveled me down. It was pretty awful.
Bear cat egg.
Oh.
Bear cat egg.
Shut up. All right, here we go. There's no more portals. We know that. Oh, God. It's totally cosmetic at this point. I guess we go through Ryoko's door next.
This time we're going right. No.
Bro,
we should
Kite.
go left. Hey, you. Cut that out. Right is the way to go. What? I won't take this anymore. Tell me why. Why are you coming with us to this dungeon in the first place? Because I'm the one who invited him. Oh, is that true?
You both invited me?
I was invited by both of you.
Oh, I see. That's what it was.
sorry. Do you think that I should have just chosen one?
Uh-oh.
Who knows? I think that you are the only one who can answer that question for yourself. How true. I agree. I think that Black Rose has it exactly right, in my opinion. Whatever. I really don't care about it anymore. Maybe we should just go back. Well, I'm going to the right. And I'm going to the left.
I don't get girl. Oh my god, they actually both left. Is this the one choice that actually matters? Oh fuck. Now I'm kind of regretting going back and forth, because logic says I should go left. But if that's like the ultimate choice, what happens with that? I don't know. Surely I can meet up with both of them if I just go both directions, right? Perhaps. This is painful. How are we doing? We're in the middle of a love triangle. It's a little bit awkward. Welcome back, Jeppo. All right, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ryoko. Oh, no, it doesn't matter. Well, shit. In that case, let's go the other way. There's no combat left, so it's fine. I'm not doing very well. Yeah. I'm in the middle of two women fighting over kite, and it's only slightly awkward. Oh, jeez. Oh, bro, where do they go? Are they fighting over the God statue now? No, they literally left. Don't they know the only way to settle it? No? I've now got the Sun Fang. Movie 97 is added to the desktop. Movie 98 is added to the desktop.
This is so pathetic.
Yes. Yes, it is. Bikini battle. I wonder if it's different if you, like, do it differently. Like, we just grab this stuff and they're gone. Oh, really? Oh, so I got both movies for bringing them both? Pog. That's fine. That's okay. I basically won then, right? That's pretty nice. That basically means I win. Yeah, I guess we can look. Hold on. Data. Audio. Movie mode. You have to clear the game first. Fuck. Oh, well. Oh, here we go. I called Mistral cute in our last message, by the way. Not as cute as the character, but I had it going on when I was a little younger. Ah! That's amazing. Oh no, Kite, you can't do that. Are we actually gonna ask her this? She's a refined 20-something-year-old office lady. It's okay. Kite, she already admitted to you that she's pregnant, so I'm almost certain she's not a middle schooler. You're fine. I mean, I know that she's like 20, mid-20. But still. Even if you honestly say it, doesn't change the fact it's going to be sad. Yep, right. But I don't want to lie about it. I think lying for now isn't good. I'm sure she'll understand if you honestly tell her feelings. But she'll probably just say that you're trying to please everyone. Yeah, let's do this. Fine, don't worry about it. Heroes, you are really optimistic. As long as the young ones continue to dream, there's hope for the future. The time machine might not be too far away. We're talking about time machines. If it exists, I want to see a dinosaur. Yeah, that sounds like an 8th grader. Days we can go to places that used to take months on a ship in a few hours. Think that's a type of time machine? Yo, that's wild, Kite. How philosophical. Let's do it. Maybe giving him the fish sausage wasn't a good idea. I tried it, but it didn't do... I'm not sure giving dogs fish sausage is a good idea, but sure, whatever. You ate the fish sausage? What does it taste like? I'll just say this. Don't worry about it. It would be fine. Yeah, probably. They're carnivores. Omnivores, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, unfortunately, we can't check the movies until we beat the game, so I have no idea what 97 or 98 are. Not fish sausage? I have no clue. I would assume not, but I don't know. It's still protein, right? At least make it beef. I mean, yeah. Oh boy, she's answering. Hey, you! That's right, you're not supposed to ask about age. Haha, let's just say late 20s. Hey, yo! Yeah, that's what I thought. And she's like 28. Also, we can't ask anything further. That's all we got. And after talking with you, I've decided to tell the truth, and if they're serious, then I have to respect that and act properly. Oh, okay. My apologies, it's starting to get really busy to the point where it's not funny more. Bugs, and more bugs, they're everywhere. It's all because of the bugs. Fair Eyes, listen to me, I must vanquish them. Yeah, whatever, he's in game dev mode. You are very late 20s, it's fine. I hope so. All right, so those chains ended. But yes, Mistral confirmed late 20. Imagining the awkwardness of Kite going, I'm 19. You mean like, instead of saying he's an 8th grader? Kite's 15, I believe. But yeah. Or even 14 or 15. I don't remember exactly. I think he's 14, actually. That's worse. That's what he told her, though. He already said that. When he asked her how old she was, he's like, I'm an 8th grader. How old are you? I mean, Black Rose, I believe, is a year older than Kite, and I think Terajimi Ryoko is either the same age or a year younger. I'm not entirely sure. Actually, I think they're both older than you. I think Kite's like 15, and Ryoko and Black Rose are like 16-ish. They're both in high school. Let's see. Yeah, that's more or less how it is. Not respond if my internet... I mean, yeah, me too. Being the older one when there's like a small child in the group call. So that was a common thing when I was in like competitive Overwatch. This is years ago, but I'm in mid early 20. playing Overwatch with several people half my age, and I just tried not to think about it. That wasn't everybody, though. There were some folks that were around my age, and even a few that were older. In fact, one of the women on our team, actually 2 of them, got married to people they met in those teams. I think our captain got married to one of our teammates. She did. And then another one of the girls on our team also got married to another one of the teams. But they're all like even older than I was. Like they were. It was the funny thing about our team was, at least the second team I played on. I first played on a team with a bunch of 20-somethings and a few people half my age. But then as I started getting less serious about it, I went to go play with kind of the Boomer Watch team. Which was a blast because they were just super chill. And so most of them were, 10 years my senior or around about. And I was honestly either like middle of the pack or one of the younger ones. Kite is 14. Both girls are at least 2 years older. Something like that. Yeah. Before Japan changed the laws, made him leave. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It hasn't been made weird by any party so far, so I'm not even gonna think about this game in that way. No one's made it weird yet, so it's okay. Right. Word list. So this one, we got invited by Marlo. I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm not gonna think about it. Oh, it's fine. It's not fine. It's fine. I don't think about it. It's fine when I don't think about it. All right, so we're supposed to go with Marlo. Who else are we bringing? Mistral, probably. Mistral still needs friendship. Was she okay with me asking her age? She was at 912 before she responded. Maybe asking about her age made her happier. she asking about her age gave me 10 affection points. It's fine. Don't worry about it. We didn't lose any affection with Ryoko or Black Rose from that abysmal dungeon we just went on. Neither of them hate me, despite that whole thing that happened. Pretty funny, though. Dude, that fly is back. Yo, the Sun Fang is a weapon for our girl Black Rose. Holy shit. This weapon kicks ass. Wait, is this one? Oh, no. I wonder if we got a different weapon at the end based on who we picked. Though I kind of went evenly. So, you would think I'd get a weapon for both of them, right? I don't know. We definitely got a Black Rose weapon, though. To be fair, I technically went right first 3 times, if that's what it was counting. I have no idea. You do? What do you mean? I do what? Like, this one isn't the one I got. This one was from a treasure chest that was not the end of the dungeon. Yo, this Uber guard's kind of crazy, though. Shit. So that means I technically did Black Roses the most. Bummer. Ah! I wish I had picked both. I wish I had gone the other route then. What happens if you didn't go one or the other more? I wonder. Do you get both or none? I'm not actually sure. Black Rose is, I mean, I personally think so. Black Rose doesn't constantly get into danger and have me have to save her ass. Ryoko kind of does. Okay, I wanted to check Marlowe's gear. So, okay, right. So he's a blade master who uses heavy armor. I need to buy a full set. Pick a path, 2 or more. Shit. That means I did fuck it up right at the end when I went Black Rose's path the 3rd time first. Because I wasn't sure whether... So I probably would have gotten both. Yeah. So because I went Black Rose 3 times and Ryoko once, technically. So that's where I messed up. I could redo the dungeon, but I'm not going to. That's fine.
What?
If wait, what does he trade for? Meh. Give him this.
Damn.
Yeah, whatever you tsundere.
What?
Oh fuck, did I buy 2 hand items instead of a chest piece? No, I just bought... Oh right, these hand items are for me. Or for someone else. What the fuck are these? What the hell?
Really?
Hold on a minute. I mean... I was already using light hand armor, and these are just way better than what I was using. Yoink.
What? You gotta... You damn... What? You damn fool.
You damn fool. There's no way I could repay you for this. Well, I'll give the Sun Fang to Black Rose later. Rip the axe reward. Oh, well. I don't plan on redoing it just for the extra axe for Ryoko. It'll be fine. Disappointment, though. Disappointment that I messed that up. Oh shit, golem parts. We got a bunch of these. I wonder if you could redo the dungeon to get a different one at the end. I doubt it. Ah, shit. It's about time for my last break. Let me toss a weapon in the pond first. And then after that, I will go into the dungeon, and then I'll take break once we're in the dungeon. He doesn't have any restoratives? Oh, yeah, I do. He has antidotes. We're chilling. Items, equipment. Because I want to look. So resistance-wise, I've got 50 regular defense, 67 magical defense. And then I've got like 30 in each of my resistances, which is pretty sweet. Comparing my stats to other people, so my defense isn't as good as like a heavy armor user, but he gets real vulnerable to magic. My magic and physical evade are capped, and my resistances are way better than hell. Both of them, actually. My resistances are pretty damn good. How good are these Uber guards? Yeah, they're got really nice resistances on them, man. 4 in each. Got some decent resistances. These miracle twins are also super nice in the resistance department. Like a 6%-ish damage reduction. This and the boot count for like a 6% damage reduction for all elements. Not counting
This spring has a string.
not even counting like magical defense.
Was it a good...
Neither.
What? Let's
Please tell me it's better than before.
see you later.
Looks like it changed into something better.
Nice. Sorcery swords. What level is the sorcery swords? 61. It increased by 1 level. Brutal. Damn. The only reason I didn't toss in my current weapon is because my current weapon's really good. And sometimes, despite the weapon being a higher level, it's not actually, like, better. And so I just need to be careful about that. Also, what level is this area? 79? Oh, okay. It's actually lower than the last area. Hello, big boy. He's magic tolerant, which means if I had water skills, that'd be great. Too bad I don't. Does Marlowe have a water attack that's also physical? No. He's got earth attacks.
He's on crack.
Get him! Why is this thing so hard to kill? Oh, geez. We aggroed a second batch of enemy. Just what I needed. Dude! She opted for casting the spell instead of using items? That's not good. Is there 2 death glares out right now? Is that why we're getting our asses beat so hard? Yes, there are 2 of them. It ran far enough to get aggroed into a second one. And we just do not cope well with that. Did you stop fucking charming him? It's real annoying. I used that on the wrong person. Dude, it keeps running. We're gonna continually have to deal with chasing it and charm and ugh. Do not stop. Go away. Go away. with it. I'm gonna data drain you with the rare item one just to see what I get. That's a head armor. I don't even think it's good. That is like one level higher than what I'm using. In fact, it's the exact same thing I'm using. Not worth it at all. I'm not even sure I actually got the rare drop. All right. I said I would take break once I got into the dungeon. It just took longer than I thought because they were kind of... Those enemies were a bit rough.
What's our goal this time? Is it a strong monster or an item?
We'll find out next time when I come back from my break. BRB! Aaron, I'm back. I think we're good to go. All right. Let's go.
Shut up! Just go on ahead.
Huh? Okay. I guess we won't find out when I come back from my break. Because he just tells us to shut up. I don't know what I expected from Marlowe, but I probably should have expected that. Oh, right. Hold on. Let me at least apply these to Kite. They're pretty damn helpful. Ew, they're disgusting. Ain't that the truth? Distro. That thing is gross. I agree. Oh no, I dropped more frames at some point. I don't know when that happened, but it says I dropped more frames. I'm surprised! Admittedly, due to my fucked up settings, stream, at least in terms of frame drops, has been more stable than I expected. Because yeah, my settings are all messed up today. They're not running when they should, so I don't know if there's been any noticeable differences than normal. But I know for a fact my settings are all screwed up. When I was troubleshooting last week before realizing what the actual issue was. Still nothing, huh? Well, that was a waste of a fairy orb. Oh wait, no, it'll split later. Just say at the very beginning, there's no friggin' point in using these. Oh, can I open the chest? Sure can. Forest of Fear. Darkness element. Tempest Strike, go.
Tempest Strike! Tempest Strike!
I should probably first aid.
Tempest Strike!
Oh, she can make Marlowe wakey wakey.
Tempest Strike!
No, it's that spell the boss was using on me, but it's less strong because the stats on this thing are lower. God, I miss having a Wave Master in the party. They make keeping healed so much easier. It's so nice having a dedicated healer. The only Wave Master I could have taken for a while had been like Wiseman, because Elk was MIA. And even Wiseman was often busy, so I wasn't able to bring a Wave Master at all. It sucked. There's only 3 Wave Masters that can join you during the main game. There's admittedly a hidden Wave Master in the post game. I won't spoil who it is. A hidden Wave Master who, if I recall correctly, is accompanied by a hidden heavy axeman. That's the only hint you get. But Wait, is she a heavy axeman or is she a long arm? I think she's a heavy axeman. 'Cause I believe. Oh wait. You also get. Oh wait, I guess there's 2 post-game Wave Masters. I lied. Is that a secret? The hidden Wave Master. Well, okay. Post-game, one of the Wave Masters is fairly obvious. But the hidden Wave Master and hidden Heavy Axeman duo pair, arguably a secret. But also, I mean, you would know if the related media had been observed. I'm just making it worse. I'm just making it more and more obvious, aren't I? Anyway. Unfortunately, I do not have any fucking hell earth abilities to exploit the weakness of this thing. Also, she just fucking fell over. Look at that. Mistral, stand back up. I fucking hate this enemy. What? Multimedia franchise in my screen? But I don't have all the Liminality DVD. Unfortunately. I think I'm missing the first one. I think I have the second, third, and fourth. Root sucks hard. I wasn't even thinking about the actual anime themselves. Dude, how does she get insta-killed by whatever that is? Presumably this thing is using magic on her, and she should, in theory, be the most resistant to magic character here. Somehow I'm more magic resistant than she is. That is deeply unfortunate. You're always thinking about Root. Sure. Yeah, how is she getting one shot? I mean, okay, is it the low HP on top of the not stellar magic defense? I have no idea. How horrible to watch it is and how much you like it. Fair enough. I suppose. Man, I love missing every single attack constantly. It's my favorite thing ever. Maybe I should have just data drained it to get this shit over with. God, this enemy sucks. Anytime now, we just need to hit it once. Just in case anybody was wondering, my accuracy is maxed. I technically have max accuracy and I still can't fucking hit that thing. Fun. I really think I did need to grab like a physical evasion down debuff scroll. I think those exist. Maybe they don't. Maybe I'm crazy. All I know is those things are off. Are you fucking joking? Okay. Dude, this place is the worst. It has some of the most annoying fucking enemies in the game. Jesus Christ. Like, seriously? Insert annoying enemy and then slap it in the dungeon immediately. Yep. Question is, should I heal myself or should I'm gonna heal myself. Please don't die before I get the heal off. Thank you. I don't have any magic left. Did I level? I leveled. Hey, at least I have a wave master for those guys. It's even worse when you can't bring a wave master. Drag near. Well, it's better than dragging far, I guess. At least his magic evade isn't quite as good. Maybe I should deal with it with these. What the fuck? What does this do? Oh, is that one spell? Wait, that's wood? No, I don't know what that is, but it looks sick. Well, it would be sick if it, you know, hit at all. You know, does that be cool? Thank you, Mistral. She used an earth spell and it killed the damn thing. Summon wood. That's Helba's favorite spell. Shows up, immediately uses summon wood on. Never mind. I hate these guys so fucking much. Worst part is my best spell, of course, they're resistant to. I don't think using a dark spell on them would do anything. On. I mean, I get it. Ow, fuck. Ow, fuck. Don't kill me, please. Mistral! Cast magic on them, please. The fact that I have to tell them multiple times is a little painful. Again, I don't have recovery spell ready. Skills. That. Ooh. Jesus. Shut up. Stupid ass egg. Oi. Are we done yet? May have less floors than the last place, but yo, there is a lot of items in a room up there. Holy shit. What the fuck? Yo, this place is crazy. I bet that room with all the treasure chests is the actual goal of this place. Which means we should go get the God statue first. Why did it just miss horribly? Yeah, dude, it only hits like the once. And I keep missing. Whatever. Alright, God statue first, because there ain't no way that's the end goal. It's gotta be that room with all the treasure in it. I fucking knew it. I'm so smart. I probably also could have grabbed the treasure chest in that side room, but meh.
What are these?
They're treasure chests, dummy.
There are resurrection items and power-up items in these treasure boxes.
Marlo.
Well, that's what it is.
Oh, thanks.
Hurry up and collect the items, and let's go back.
Damn, Marlo. Good shit. Forest lore. Oh my god. I wasn't expecting those kind of power-up items. Yo. That's so crazy. What? There's no way these like... Oh, fuck shit, fuck shit. No, 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 no. Oh, fuck you. Well, I lost the permanent dark resistance increase. Because I didn't... That sucks. That would be the item I lose, huh? Maybe they respawn. I don't know. I doubt it. That's painful. I'm gonna be honest. Of all the items to lose, it would be the permanent dark resistance increase. My dark resistance is pretty good right now, but still. That's pretty painful. I shoulda used some to clear out inventory instead of what I did. Like, chests respawn in dungeons, but surely those ones don't, right? That would be crazy. Can you imagine? I'm gonna test it, cause that's actually insane. If hopefully at least the dark book respawns, since I had to get rid of it. But if this is like a legitimate thing, it could make parts of this so much less awful. This is worth testing. Obviously all the other chests respawn, right? And it was only four floors down. The enemies here suck. Don't get me wrong. But if those are chests that respawn, it makes coming here actually insane. No, you guys need to use regular attacks, and Mistral needs to only be on first aid duty. Because spells don't do shit to this guy. I wish I had water attack. I wonder. No, they didn't. I was gonna say, I wonder if the whatchamacallit, it misses. That sucks. The other weapon I had a water attack on it, but I don't believe it does. Are we out of LOS? Ah, she still heals. Not enough SP. Mistral on healing duty is the best. I really don't think these are gonna respawn, but like, I still want to try. Even if it's just the Dark Lore that respawns, I will take it. Cause, God, losing two dark resist permanently because I was full on inventory is super painful. That would have been the second big oopsie today. Though I could have easily prevented the one that just happened with that dark resist. Also, it's not just resist, I think. It's technically damage as well. Because the elemental bonuses affect damage and resistances. Oh no, wait, magic. Magic is... I got skill drained! Of course I did. Jesus Christ, Mistral. What are the other ones? Union battle. Follow me. Do not move. I wish there was a strategy that let them just free use whatever. It's mildly annoying that there isn't like a strat that just makes them do things, but fucker. You pretty much have to manually tell them to do things constantly. Which is a bit annoying, but whatever. First aid, go. Oh fuck. Bad timing. Sheesh. Wait, why is Mistral getting so much extra? Oh, that's right. Mistral's a decent amount lower level than us. Because, you know, she hasn't been playing. Oh, she is pretty much caught up already. Okay, 2 more portals. Another Dragnir. Okay. At the very least, when it comes to dungeons like this, the item drop list is pretty samey. So I don't have to worry about my inventory filling up too much in most cases. Because the inventory, you know, you'll just keep getting dupes of stuff that that's already dropped. Unless you're data draining a bunch. That adds a significant amount of variance. Magic. Wish the enemies would stack up, but whatever. I'm gonna have to spam magic. I'm gonna also use this artisan soul on me, and then I'm gonna spam magic. Kind of awkward that when I am in menu, the voice lines just play as is through the menu. Causing them to say voice lines while I'm paused. Next. Is there any chests in the way? Yes, there's one. Let me grab it. No fool. I didn't do one. I already have a stack of fool, I guess. Be a treasure chest. Fuck. Another group of these guys. Very least, as annoying as these guys are, there's bigger threats in the enemy league. In terms of enemies that are threatening, these ones aren't too bad. So they do constantly hit you with death attacks, which is annoying. You not, please. Marlo finna die. Did I save his ass? I did. Marlo, could you not? I'm just being the healer now. Because I kind of want Mistral to be doing damage. There we go. I can finally get some decent damage in. Because I've got them grouped. I don't have any SP. Marlo, would you? Oh, I guess he can't do a whole lot else. I was gonna say, Marlo, you should probably stop hitting him with his sword. Marlo doesn't have any SP. And he's not useful enough with spells to warrant me actually restoring his SP. So what is this, noble wine? Oh, shit. That sure is a healing item. I wonder how many of those items actually respawn. It would honestly be super insane if they all did. Even if they did, it's more likely that they'd be restoratives only the second time around, though. Rather than the stat boosting items like they were the first time. Oh god, is he dead? He's dead, yeah. It's fine, it's fine. Summon wood. The nice thing about getting a bunch of copies of that is it sells for a fuck ton. And I do need money right now. One of my issues is I'm actually running low on GP. Not great. So having extra GP, always good. I'm just gonna use it on the other one because the other one of them's already almost dead. Oh crap, I used it on the wrong one. No, fuck. Artisan Soul on Mistral. Dude, is she occasionally using dark spells on accident? I can't tell. I want to say she is. Hit him! Hi. You know what? Okay. Purely because she's constantly running out, and this will help a lot, I'm gonna go ahead and at least give her SP regen. And what timing? Because mine literally just ran out. Yeah, she restores 8 every proc, which is massive. And that's just because her SP pool is so big. I think I calculated every 50 SP, you get 1 regen from this buff. Which is why I get 5 and she gets 8. I forget how the HP one works. I think it's similar, is every 50 HP is 1 regen. I'm getting 31, which, let's see, 30 times 50 would be, I guess it would be 1,500. And if I've got it over 1,550, it'd be 131. Yeah. So every 50, it increases the amount that these regen spells give you. And just nice. Summon wood. Again, I think those summon wood spells sell for like 2,000 or something like that. It's something ridiculous. So the fact that I'm getting so many, oh, fuck. Of course I'd run into this thing. This is the only enemy that's just mega time consuming. That actually works. Why does that other spell not? This one seems to get pretty decent hit. Oh my god, Mistral fucking died again. I straight up don't know how this thing is able to kill her so easily. Hold on. Wait. I think I found the reason why. It's because her wood element affinity is -5. Okay, there we go. I figured it out. That's why she dies so quick to this guy. As soon as it casts a wood spell on her, she just falls over. That's the actual issue. That's why this enemy can kill her so easily. Her gear makes her wood affinity non-existent. What is doing that then? Is it the staff? Yes. Yes, it is. It is in fact the earth staff that's doing that. I probably could have guessed as much. That checks out. That makes a lot more sense. Why those enemies can kill her so easily. With having -5 resistance is pretty much a death sentence to that element in this volume, regardless of your other stats. All right, moment of truth. Do they respawn? Yes. Second moment of truth. Do they retain the same content? Because if they do, that is actually insane. The God statue didn't respawn because I think you have to leave out of the dungeon first. You have to go all the way back to town if you want the God statue to refill. Which I guess I could have done. It wouldn't have taken me that much extra time. But I don't know if that summon wood. Oh, okay, it looks like the items are different this time though. Yeah, they don't have the same items. Bummer. It is a lot of items though. It looks like they pull from the generic chest pool now. Please be the thing I want. No, it's gone forever. That sucks. So yeah, I did permanently lose out on 2% dark resistance. Or dark affinity, rather. That sucks. He doesn't trade me for it now, does he? A bummer. That's okay. Well, that was a waste of time, but we did get a lot of items that I will be able to sell for big money. So if there's one nice thing about that dungeon is because it has a fuckload of chests at the end, I can at least use it to make money. Wouldn't be a bad dungeon to make money in. The only issue is I don't like the enemies. The enemies there are pretty annoying. So maybe they revert back to their original cool drops if you leave all the way, but I'm not testing that right now. Is that weapon any better than what you can buy in the shop? No. Bummer. Ravencrest is... Angel's Cap is... Yo, that Angel Cap, crazy. Where the hell did I get that? Probably from the God statue? I wouldn't equip it, because it's... I mean... I was gonna say I wouldn't equip it because it's, you know, like it's medium armor, and I don't normally use that. And I like the spells we get from the light armor cap, but it's not that big of a difference. Only one more pinnacle boss where you can play your... Jesus Christ, Eldra. You're so fat. Yeah, it's fine. We may lose out on 2 magic defense, but the resistance is all going up is pretty huge. So I'll take it. Good old Ganta and his Ganta no do that disorder. Not really fast. Is it not? It feels fast. Level 100 killed over bosses. Jesus. Finish campaign in 9 hours. See, that still sounds fast to me, but I don't know a whole lot about PoE, so there's also that. 3 or lower. Oh, jeez. Okay, no, they don't sell for multiple thousands. Oh, wait, Summon Wood does. I was right about that. Big money on that one. Okay, is there, hold on, is there a lower physical evasion debuff? There is not. Okay. Let's try and store. I can't store any of those. Uh-oh. Weirdly, I have a bunch of these Knight's Banes in storage. Same with the Beast Banes. They haven't been serving me very well, so. I want to store this Noble Wine as well. I don't want to accidentally use that somewhere. Alright, that's fine. So, with that... Oh, do we need to talk to Marlo?
What? Don't want.
Nope. Why is he just standing around then?
What?
I have no idea. Wait, does Mistral's inventory refresh? I don't know why it would. But that's the other thing. Does inventory, does her trade menu refresh? Okay, it does not. They're all one-time gains, at least as far as I can tell. Funny thing is, this crazy axe would still be pretty good for, like, where'd it go? Worst case scenario, if I needed the axe, an axe for her, I could grab this. Let's do Artisan Soul twice. Oh god, okay, this one she's actually a little bit stingy on. That'll do. I say a little bit stingy. I still got pretty good item for basically potato. Sorry, I'm just checking trade menus. I haven't done that a lot recently. Yeah, all right. I think we need to log out and go check emails first and then potentially the board. I think, hold on, no, because we also have a quest Rachel wanted us to do on the other server, I believe. Trying to do the best of the options that I have. Still the optimistic fella, a bit moody, but it ain't bad. Jaded. You're really jaded, you know that? Nah, let's be nice. You can tell by looking at you, or else I wouldn't ask you to come along. Aww. How nice. I bet he sent a reply back because his friendship's higher now. That was probably related to friendship combo. Because Marlo should have gotten an increase due to the fact that, one, we quested with him, also gave him new gear. So I don't know exactly how much his friendship increased by. Key items, equipment, key items. Let's say Ryu Book 5. I want to just have a quick look at Marlowe's affection rating. He's at 1,000. Marlowe has officially been maxed. Mia is stuck at 500 because, well, you know. So Balmung is maxed, Moonstone, Pyros maxed, Elk maxed, Terajima Ryoko, Black Rose. Mistral is not quite maxed yet, so we're just gonna continue hanging out with Mistral. Not that that's a problem for me. All right, we gotta invite Rachel and Mistral. We're probably gonna replace Rachel's gear.
Alrighty.
And do I have enough time for this? I actually may not have enough time for this. The thought occurred. She's a Blade Master as well, is she not? Rachel, I mean. Yes, okay. Let me buy a quick set of gear for her. We actually may not have time for this. I'm gonna go ahead and replace her gear, but we'll probably do her side quest next time. I don't actually think I've got the time for this. Quite the nice... Oops, no wait, don't buy that. Owl Crest. Quite the nice haul, though, in that last dungeon for not only the items, but also the amount of money I got just from going through his dungeon. All right, Rachel, where are you? She has to come meet up with me, I think, yeah? Rachel! Rachel, where are you? Oh, there she is.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Oh, what?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then Owl Crest.
Good.
I give everybody the light helmet just because I want them all to have the best healing stuff.
Yeah.
Do I have... The thought occurs, do I have a better staff I can give Mistral in storage? There's a chance. There's a chance I do. In fact, if I give Rachel his Phoenix Fire, that's probably even better than what I gave her. Ah, yes, I have this Dharma wand. It doesn't wreck her resistances like the other ones. And it gives her a lot more element coverage. Hey, Mistral, I've got something for you. Here you go.
No way.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Phoenix Fire, let's go.
Good time.
Is that what Rachel at Max friendship? Did that get her friendship all the way up? It sure did! Did they get Mistral? Oh, Mistral's friendship's maxed now too! That new weapon was all she needed. Very nice. Admittedly, I feel like most characters at this point, if I just give them a fresh set of gear from this volume, they'll probably jump up to 1,000. How much money do I have? Like, we just got a nice influx of cash. The only reason I'm checking is because what we can do before we end, since we do not have time for Rachel's side quest, I can quickly get everybody who hasn't their new sets of gear.
It's
So I can unlock their text combo. So, okay, long arm and twin blade. Let's see. I've got a rare weapon for long arm, but I'm probably gonna give her the base weapon anyways, just because. Sorry, my brain. It's struggling. Just because it'll increase the affection more if I do it that way. So long arms. Okay, so yeah, they both wear medium armor. Fuck, is that all my money? It's most of it. Okay, this might actually be all I can invite and gear up for now. I don't actually think I have enough money for an entire another set. Ladies, where are you? You should have teleported in on me. Where the hell are they? Oh, it just took a while. Whoa, she's got a really shiny weapon. Jeez.
What?
It's not. Oh, fuck. She's already using the weapon I was going to give her. Oh, no. Well, that sucks.
What?
I still haven't given her this one yet, so I might as well.
Got it.
She received it,
What?
but didn't equip it, which is good.
Pretty good item.
It just won't increase her
What?
affection as much since she's already using something that's better.
What? What? Yes.
Okay. And then you don't accidentally give her the sorcery swords. That would be really awkward.
Yes.
Luckily, she wasn't using something better than
Yes.
what I gave her from the shop. So that should be big. I think Ardenia probably is going to need some work.
How?
Purely because she already had a really good weapon. Which makes me think her friendship isn't going to go all the way up in one go. So Natsume also actually needs some work. And Gardenia needs even more because, yeah, like you said, didn't have a weapon upgrade for her. But that's okay. They're both in the 900 range, which I think is enough actually to finish out their email chain. So we'll do emails and then I'll stop for the day. And then we can do Rachel's quest next time. Here we go. New emails. Whee! Arlo. Hey, I'm the type of person you think I am, and I hate being labeled by someone who thinks they know everything about me. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean it like that. There we go. Like them, I see. I went to see the flower fields, but they become greenhouses. The flowers were also beautiful, but seemed to be suffocating. It was a sad sight to see. I see that's kind of sad. That's just... Yeah, let's do that. That's kind of sad. I see. Well, now I feel like I'll be able to hang on next time. I actually suck at sports. I can rationalize in my head, but my body just won't follow. The day before track and field day, I always get sick. I'm so bad. Everyone's good at different things, so you shouldn't worry, or... Sure, why not? I'll just console her. I'll be nice. PDA money. Oh, wait, you're not asking them to manage it, are you? Bought a bike the other day. No problem. I'm not gonna say I'm letting them manage it, because she'd probably get up in a tizzy. You can't let someone else manage your money. Or do they send stuff immediately when I check the desktop, or do I have to log all the way in? Nope. Hey, you're throwing me off. That's okay. Don't worry about it. I just wanted to mess with you. See, I'm a bit twisted. Anyway, don't ever forget to have a pure heart. I've never been one to become attached to anyone. I just don't like all that fake stuff. So just be honest with me, okay? Makes everything easier and more comfortable. Aw. Damn. Autistic coded much? You love to see it. I don't do all that subtext shit. Just tell me how you feel, damn it. Flowers don't live outside the greenhouse. How ironic. A hymn of the field. I'm gonna do this. Of course she does, Kite, but I'm gonna ask this question anyway. Asked her a question about how does she like to go to flower named fields because she likes flowers. Any advice? Grip the bar tight and take a deep breath. I'm sure you can do it. Just don't give up. You actually believe that? Wow, rude, Kite. Yeah, let's just give her more reinforcement. Kids use money if they have it, but me, I was different. I asked my parents for a bite. They just drew out my money and bought it. Oh, that's rough, man. This one time they asked me to run some errands, but I was tired, so I refused. Well, they said they bought me a bike, so that was the least I could do. I was so pissed. Told them it was my money, so leave me alone. Guess what they came back with? They had the nerve to say that it wasn't all my money they used, and they would take back the amount my mom pitched in. So they took off one wheel and made it into a unicycle. Well, needless to say, I became a wheelie expert. This is all true, by the way. Bruh. Pretty funny. I'll just laugh at her. I'm not gonna make it weird. She already kind of did. It wasn't the most pleasant story. At least she saw the fun in it. I'm pretty sure it is real because I do believe she is competent on a unicycle. Basically why. By the way, I'm the silent type and usually don't have much to say, but it's strange. For some reason, I seem to talk a lot more when you are around. Aw, how nice. I'm so glad you like chatting with me, Gardenia. Dear Kite, you are so sweet. I think you're the best. Thank you so much. I'll definitely be able to do it now. Oh God, Natsume, please don't become obsessed with Kite. It's too late. No, it ain't funny. You don't understand. But you know, the first time I started saving money was back when my old man gave me a piggy bank. Gonna fill up that thing to buy some makeup, but I still couldn't break it. It's still in my room. I never bought the makeup, but every time I see that pig, it reminds me of my own man. Not just full of money, but of memories as well. Oh, hey, don't get me wrong. My dad's still in great condition. He's not dead yet. Okay. Great. All right, well, honestly, perfect timing. We got through all those emails right as I run out of time. There will be more emails to do once we get affection up from the remaining one. I can only think of one that we haven't done right now, which is Nuke. Oh, wait. No, yeah, Nuke. Nuke is like the only person I think we haven't bumped up affection with. So hold on. Let me check real quick before I end. I already saved, so I don't need to do anything else. This is just me feeding my own curiosity now. I believe Nuke is the only one we have left to raise affinity with, which I'll do when I have a little bit more money. Unless I'm forgetting somebody, which I could very well be. Wiseman. I don't think I've got Wiseman's up. So Nuke and Wiseman oh, Sandro as well. So we've got Sandro, Nuke, and I believe Wiseman are the only ones that don't have at least 900. Gardenia will get there. Natsume's nearly maxed now. So if I take Natsume on the trip down to the dungeon with Rachel, she'll probably be maxed at the end of that. And then we'll worry about the other three, Sandro, Nuke, and Wiseman's kind of text chains down the line. Can we even invite Wiseman? Let me check. Is he even invitable right now?
Why, hello?
Yes, he is. Is Elk? Elk's already maxed, so this is just me checking if he's available. I didn't think so. Pretty sure Elk is in a shitty mood after what happened to Mia. Which, you know, fair enough. Ugh. All right. But yeah, that is gonna be where I call this one. I'm gonna end the recording. So thank you, VODcrowd, for coming and hanging out.